we are not feeling the best about ourselves back-to-back weeks. Uh, you know, giving up basically embarrassing losses to two really good teams, but just not making it competitive much. So at this point, it's about just we got to just win one game and get the positive vibes back going, and within the team, within ourselves. We can't think ahead of like, oh, if we just do this, that, and the other. Like right now, it's just about winning one game, and that's where I'm at with that. Playing in Buffalo was, I mean, I thought it was still fun, even though the game itself wasn't fun. Playing in the snow, that was the last stadium I'd never been to. Their fans are rabid. They was throwing snowballs at us as we were running out, as I was running in the locker room.
Like in a funny way or like a mean way?
No, like they're trying to hit you like and knock you out with it.
Did any players get mad?
I mean, you can't really do nothing because they're up in the stands and you're on the field.
Mm.
So that was interesting. I'm surprised I didn't get hit with one for real. Because like, especially like before the game when I run out of the tunnel and run to the opposite side of the field and do that whole thing to their in front of their fans, that would have been a perfect opportunity for them to just start mounting up a bunch of snow and just pelting me. But then it's all, you know what also is a bad look? Is you got guys kneeling, like doing their prayer.
Oh, and then throwing them at it. Yeah.
Throwing them at the
They were
guy.
doing that?
Yes.
No.
Throwing them at the prayer.
Oh, that's just horrible.
I still thought it was a great environment. I mean, the snow was crazy. It literally was just sticking to the bottom of our cleats. So, like, you see guys slipping all over us because...
It was all molded to the bottom, huh?
Yeah, it would just stick to the bottom of the cleat. And then you'd see guys pre-snap. Like, I started doing it, just trying to kick my cleats pre-snap to try to kick the snow off the bottom.
Did you see the other player, the Buffalo Bills players doing that? Like,
yeah.
Oh, they were doing it too?
Yeah, no, like, they would, like... Before the play was started, their linemen would like to clear the spot off the ground and like to get the snow out of the way.
They do have an advantage though, like being acclimated to that crazy environment because they have to play in that like a few times a year, which is nuts.
Yeah, no, I mean they're obviously more used to it than us, but at the end of the day, both teams are playing in it. You got to execute, and we just haven't been executing at a high enough level to win games, so. We got to just find a way to win one. That's where I'm at. Where are you at with it?
Well, obviously, I feel bad for you, and it makes me sad for you. And I know how much it weighs on you, and I hate seeing you like that. So, yeah, I just try and make it as positive as we can and welcome you home and try to just get back to any kind of, like, happiness.
Not a whole lot of happiness.
Because sometimes it's hard to have happy thoughts right now. Because it's very,
Very bleak.
Very bleak, very not in a good place. And it can be dark, but we have to find some kind of light out of this somehow. So whatever you need me to do for you is what I'm trying to do. To make your life a little bit happy.
You're doing just that, honey.
Because I'm sorry this is happening.
There's no need to be sorry.
Yeah.
You know, it's about standing tall through the hard stuff. It's so easy to be happy and consistent and work hard when things are great. But this is where you get to test your character
you're going to come out better
as a human being,
through
as a man.
Yeah, totally. Like, you're going to be, like, even just looking forward into next season, like, this is going to make you, like, even better, 100%. Just your core, your character, of course. You're just going to grow as a leader, I think, from this, because this is about as hard as it can get right here.
It's about as hard as it can get, for sure. We still got 5 good, juicy games left, though. So it's time to really turn that thing up and make the most of these 5. Give the faithful something to cheer about on Sunday against the Chicago Bears. We're also going through a rough time right now. So it's rough on rough. Who's going to rough each other up the most?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I see it.